Hello, yes, and welcome back to our Objective 1 notes. This is going to be part 2 of Objective 1, where we're still focusing on this objective. I can simplify numeric expressions using the order of operations. Alright, so here's the notes we've already filled out. We've already completed part 1 of these notes and gone through problem set 1. We talked about the order of operations. If you need a refresher on that, feel free to watch this video again. We're actually going to start with some word problems and applications today. We're going to look at problem set number 2 here, which is some applications of how we might be using the order of operations in the world around us. All right, so let's look at this first example. Brad Pitt, my boy Brad Pitt, went shopping for his children. He bought 12 shirts, 8 shorts, 5 hats, and 16 pairs of shoes. Each shirt cost $7. Each pair of shorts cost $10. Each hat was $5, and each pair of shoes was $100. Must have been some nice shoes. While checking out, the manager gave him a $500 discount since Brad Pitt posted a pic of him shopping at the store on his Instagram. Wouldn't that be nice? Write a mathematic expression to describe Brad Pitt's shopping excursion and then find out how much Brad ended up paying for all of his items. So our task here is to write a mathematic expression. All right, so let's do that first. So he bought 12 shirts, and each shirt cost $7. So that first part of that expression is just 12 shirts at 7, 12 times 7. Then he also bought, so we're going to add to that, 8 shorts. Let's see, each pair of shorts costs $10. So that would be 8 times 10. Then he bought 5 hats, and each hat was $5. So add that to the list. And then he bought 16 pairs of shoes. Oh my gosh. And every pair of shoes was $100. It says right below there. So that'd be add to that 16 times 100. So we'll assume tats is included here because it doesn't really specify. 12 times 7 plus 8 times 10 plus 5 times 5 plus 16 times 100. So my order of operations, I know I'm going to do all this multiplication first. But there's one more little caveat here. The manager gave him $500 discount. He took $500 off. So from all that, we'll need to subtract 500. And if you want, you could even put all this in parentheses to show this is everything he got, and then we'll subtract 500 there. So with that being said, 12 times 7, let's see, 12 times 7. Well, I know 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 then must be 72. So 12 times 7 would be 84. 8 times 10 is 80. 5 times 5 is 25. And then 16 times 100 is 1,600. Now let's see what we can do here. 84 plus 80 is 164. Plus 25 plus 1,600. 164 plus 25. Well, 160 plus 25 would be 185. If I add 4 more, that'd be 189 plus 1,600. And then 1,600 plus 189, that would be 1,789. So that's the total of everything he got. But then we also got $500 off. Now, 1,789 minus 500 would be $1,289. So that would be our total there, $1,289. And that is how much Brad Pitt ended up paying for all of his items. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's look at number 2 here. Morgan pays $20 for materials to make organic, all-natural, edible earrings. Why would you need edible earrings? Wow. Okay, we can roll with that. She makes 10 earrings and sells 7 for $5 and 3 for $2 each. So 7 for $5 each, 3 for $2 each. Write a numerical expression to represent the situation. Then finds Morgan's profit. Oh, that's a keyword. All right, profit. Profit is a word you hear a lot in business. That's how much money you come out with. So that is your revenue minus costs. So revenue is how much money you bring in. Cost is how much money you spent to make the items. So let's calculate our revenue first here. So that's the amount of money we brought in. So she makes 10 earrings. She sells 7 for $5. So that would be 7 times 5 and 3 for $2. So plus 3 times 2. Then we have her cost, which I will subtract from this, and it says right at the top she pays $24 for materials, so minus 20. So her profit will equal 7 times 5 is 35, plus 3 times 2 is 6, and then minus 20. Remember, adding and subtracting, we can just do left to right. The order, there's really no hierarchy here. They're the same operation when you get down to it. So we'd have 41 minus 20. 41 minus 20 is 20. So, sorry, no it's not. It's 21. Blackjack, here we go. 41 minus 20 is $21, so her profit is $21. All right. Looking over these, using the information we get from the question is key in writing our mathematic expression here. So if you have any questions, now's a good time to raise your hand. I'm going to ask that you go ahead and pause this video and do number 3 on your own, and then we'll check it together, all right? So go ahead, raise your hand if you have any questions. I'll be around to help. If not, go ahead and start number 3, see how we do, and then we'll check that together. Go ahead and pause the video now. All right, let's check out number 3 here. Hopefully we got a good answer. Hopefully we double checked our work, but let's try it together now. Paul bought 2 pairs of shorts for $12.50 each, 3 pairs of socks for $3.25 each. He paid with a $50 bill. Write a numerical expression to represent this situation. Then find out how much money Paul had after his purchase. Okay. On his way out of the store, Paul sees a basketball on sale for $17. Does he have enough money to buy the ball? Ooh, okay. So there's a lot of different things we need to do in this one. First, write a numerical expression to represent the situation. I'm assuming they're referring to the situation above. So Paul starts with 2 pairs of shorts for $12.50 each. So that'd be 2 times 12.50. And, so that'd be plus 3 pairs of socks for $3.25. So that'd be 3 times 3.25. So let's figure out the total amount of just this right here. 2 times 12.5, so that's 25. 3 times 3.25 is 9.75. Now, I know 25 plus 10 is 35, and 9.75 is just 25 cents less than that. So if I add this together, I'd get 34.75. So that's the total amount that Paul spent on his shorts and his socks. Now, he paid with a $50 bill. Cool. So that would mean I'm going to subtract what I just found from 50. So 50 minus 34.75. Okay. So 50 minus 35 would be 15. Now there's 25 cents more here, so that means I'm going to be left with $15.25. Or at least Paul will be left with $15.25 once he pays with that $50 bill. Now let's look at part 2 of this question here. On his way out of the store, Paul sees a basketball on sale for $17. Does he have enough money to buy the ball? The ball's $17. Paul still has $15.25. So no, he does not have enough money. Sorry, Paul. No basketball today. Have enough money. All right. And that's the end of our notes today. Raise your hands if you have any questions. If you don't and you're feeling confident with all this, go ahead, move on, and start your practice problems. You can work on problem set number 2 now. All right. Raise your hand if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.